Alrighty, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on when you see this. Hose is back with more Phoenix Wright is attorney. Last time we went ahead and did the trial of what's her name? Lead? No, I was thinking of Lita as Pokemon. Dang it. The trial of God frick it. What's her name? Hold on, sorry. I have it here. I think I can look at it actually. Never mind, I don't have it. Never mind. The trial of that country girl name. I totally forgot, but that's okay. I can remember details, but I can't remember people's names, so we'll be okay. I'm sure. Anyways, we went through the trial of her trial. She was keeping her mouth shut, but she really just wanted to play a witness. But of course, Edgeworth was trying. I mean, sorry, that other guy. What's his name? I don't remember his name either. But it goes like this. Something like that. The other, what you call it? Prosecutor, yeah, was pretty much trying to keep her mouth shut. But we were able to prevail, and she slipped up a lot of times because of her caring free spirit, I guess. So some things slipped through the crack, and her testimony alone is not enough to know what the frick's going on, but we can now deduce that Edgeworth right now is not one of the prime suspects. So we gotta figure out who it is now, because due to prints on the hand, it was right hand prints, but it was Edgeworth. Sorry, it was right hand prints on Edgeworth, but on the picture it showed that the gun was on the left hand. So right now he's ruled out, but we're gonna have to see what happens. But anyways, let's get to it. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure we're investigating right now. Do I remember what happened? Not really. A lot of things have happened since the last time, but I'm gonna try my best because I'm getting interested, but I have horrible memory. Yeah, I guess we're making our way in. Yo, but Larry? I see you got a steel samurai thing here. What's that? The steel samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kianxi's idea. She was all, if you like put this there, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Without like some flags. Wow, that's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that's that show's finished now. Oh, so she got them for free. Right. Right. I mean, what's up, Edgeworth? Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in Coral, right? I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. Alright, he acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same grade class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quick. He transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. The big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big head with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's a little unit on the hot dog stand. Yeah, that thing on the bottom right. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Surely it's not involved with this case, right? Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Okay. Well, that's something. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Here we go, the unit. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Alright, let's go talk to lady. I forgot her name. Let me try to remember it. It's definitely a country name, I think. Hi. Lada. Oh, dang it, Lada. I forgot. It's, oh wait, it's right here. Lada, what? Lada Hearts. Right. And then Robert Hammond, who's, Misty Face, the grandmother. Oh, Von Karma. That's why I can remember the name, because it's literally, like a common word. Oh, that's what Edgeworth's dad looks like? Oh. Gregory Edgeworth. Yes, I did see a little bit of FNAF for a second. Maya Fey, age 17. Good to know. Oh, it actually doesn't show anything for Phoenix. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gourdy? No, nothing. I forgot that's what we're doing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you don't. No sneezing. Whatchoo? I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set that camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered off one of Von Karma's finger snaps. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, sorry. Sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided to not talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I traded for the dirt of Gourdy. Okay. Gourdy. What are you going to do if Gourdy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative reporter. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? I'm guessing it's from this case. You bet. Yahoo. Yahoo? Anyway, I can get a career making photo this time around. That's that. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break right now. Right. Again? Oh, it's the same. So I guess you have to talk to her when we find the evidence. Let's see if he knows anything. You know anything about this? That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I could cook them. Do you think Gourdy really exists? Nah, I think I have somebody. Probably saw something else that they just thought was Gourdy. But I'll keep selling some of my dogs until the truth's out. Thanks, you're a big help. Alright, let's see if anybody's in the rental shop. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. It seems so. Right, let's go ask our friends. Maybe they know something about Gourdy. Gumshoe, December 26th. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you don't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. The investigation. How is the investigating proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. It's supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? Alright. See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Mr. Edgeworth never talks about his past. I Bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Do you know anything about Gourdy? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gourdy? The monster down in Gourd Lake. Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotto. Nick, you try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gourdy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna get a new mechanic. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons? Wait, there's mechanics in this game? I thought there wouldn't be any, like, real big mechanics into, like, the other games. Alright. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show you them. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile. Missile? Really? Oh, he's a canine police dog. Oh, he's a canine police dog still in training. Missile? Missile? I can't say it any louder. I'm gonna get in trouble. Here, boy. There's a doggy! Doge! Here he is. He's so cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. What? Here, this is my own personal pole. You think we're gonna freaking fish up something? Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are you supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. There we go, that's a good one. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which would it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. What do we borrow here? I think the only logical one is the metal detector. This would be cute though. Can we borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunted for a monster. Anything is possible, anything. Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. A useful detection device. Alright. We'll go with the metal detector and then we'll try the other ones. Because I want to try missile. But I'm pretty sure it's the metal detector that we really need. Alright, so we just use... How do we use this thing? So I literally just use it in the area. Alright. Here we go. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm Amir. What? So, how the frick am I supposed to use this? Okay, let's go to the boat rentals. Up! 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 Jesus, that was loud. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Because... Nick? Look! Oh, look, it's a flag and... Is that a gasoline tank? What is that? Air tank, oh. Huh? An air tank? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gourdy. Maya, first of all, why would Gourdy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. An empty air tank. The valve is open, and the banner of flags is wrapped around it. It's France? Hopefully I'm right. Japan and America. Do you know anything about this? Because it's got your banner. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when he showed him the tank. I think I better pursue the line of questioning a little further. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. That's what I was thinking. Let's go. It must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? To go diving? To go diving? What? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait, you're not saying I had something to do with the murder? No, not at all. Just, hey, watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Larry, Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she is right. But anyway, I've never seen the air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry is hiding something. Okay, go again. Is it yours? Alright, use it to inflate something? You used this to inflate something, didn't you? Alright. Inflate what? What else? The big puffy Steel Samurai. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I used the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go well. As I expected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go as well, so well? Well, do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with it. And then... blam! What? The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And took my poor inflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. What? That's it? See, I tried to use this to fill up the samurai. Blam. Okay. The flying air tank. So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Cayenne's gave me that Steel Samurai after all. Excuse me, and when did you find it? Just the night before last. I flew away out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. The night of the murder! Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know what would happen? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. So that's what the monster thing was in the background, was actually the Steel Samurai's top knot. No, it's PlayStation controller. Are you out of battery, bro? There you go. Alright. Look at her. Okay. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. I mean, I got info all you need. You got the scoop on it yet? Gourdy does not exist. Lada, there is no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof that Gourdy doesn't exist? And my controller dying? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna bring out my battery pack. Okay, that was bad. If I fell forward, my protein shake would have fell over. Oh my god, that would have been so bad. It would have went on my Switch too. Yeah, I got proof Gourdy don't exist. The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. Take that! Here we go. Alright. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. I have my wire the wrong way, sorry. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew off. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gourdy is the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream. I'm sorry, Lada. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lada. Case information. I'm so sorry. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. He said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place, of course. Boat rental? There's someone there. I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all go check it out. Thanks, Lada, we will. You're a lot of help. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much of his evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be useful at all, but here, take it. It shows us an empty lake. Take it automatically on the before midnight. Okay. Bye now. Well, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lada. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him at any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Now I feel bad for Lada, I'm sorry. Alright, old man. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lada was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go look at it anyway. The small boat rental. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There's more forest off that way, but I doubt you'll find any clues there. Their boat's floating on the dock. The murder was took place in the dock. Cool. Oh, they took the actual boat that was used that night. Oh. So, never mind, I see. December 26th, Caretaker's Shack. Hi. Alright, and he's swaying.
Meg, that's you. Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg,
Yes?
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run that pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, Squack.
Not bad, not bad. I'm sure that parrot will be coming useful, though.
Nick, what was that?
The parrot, the one on the perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Hetty.
Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Quack.
Hey, yo.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. The pasta restaurant. Oh! A pasta shop?
Yeah.
To think the wet noodle will live on while I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation.
Meg,
Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secret of dough tossing. Dough tossing?
you too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler?
The West?
It isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes?
you know the best pasta's always made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. This is gonna be trouble. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the palace of pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we've gotten many orders from spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, wanna walk in one of our boats?" That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned I underestimate them.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? You got to find some way of getting information out of him. Alright. Oh, crap it. Sorry, I didn't mean to play that again. So what do we do now? Oh, we don't even know what this looks like. Maybe we might need some of the other stuff. What was it? A dog and... What was the other one? Wait, maybe Gumshoe can help us. Excuse me. Oh, new dialogue. Detective Gunshoe is in here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Yeah, that's right. Let's come back later. Never mind. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning.
Let's come back later.
Guess so. What the frick? Okay, so I'm supposed to do something with that. Oh wait, Grossberg. Here we go. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation. Mother frick. Okay, so something in here. Maybe we show him our badge?
That's a lawyer's badge.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I get you figured it out now. Where you're not Keith.
Nick, now's a chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on a lake the other night.
Please help us. A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister?
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Sure. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello, quack.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk?
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is.
Good morning.
Hello?
It ignored me.
What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello, hello.
See?
Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. The erstwhile companion of the boat shopkeeper answers to the name Polly.
Too bad she can only say hello.
Har har har, old Polly can say lots of things.
You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Polly. What?
Cute.
I just found a new friend. There we go. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly there. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe?
1128. Quack.
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write your number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Okay, maybe you keep showing them stuff. Maybe they'll say something. He fell asleep.
Yup, I've seen this.
You know something about this?
Keith,
Yes.
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad? You know something about this?
Yup, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes.
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
Nothing happened. She doesn't know about Gourdy. Can we talk about it here? There you go. What you saw?
I forget the time, but I was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, the boat comes back, and the young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup.
What did he say?
Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry? Oh God.
Yup, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember?
He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
So it's a cat.
Was he talking about Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, never mind. He comes up with and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful info about this guy. Maya, we should be leaving.
I think you're right.
Oh wait, I heard one more question. I had one more question. What?
Polly?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk.
Don't forget DL6. Squawk.
What? Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly?
Don't forget DL6.
Quack.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would the bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out what that old man is. Who he is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research into DL6. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, wanted to ask you something. Yeah? The boat caretaker. You know the boat caretaker down at the Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Oh? Oh, do you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Quite. DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth father died. She's leaving. I can't help but think that it was something to do with this current case. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, and I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that DL6 incident is related to this case, well, like I said, consider opening the file up. What's that, a parrot? The old man on the boat, rental shop parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. The incident? DL6. What? Again, I'm glad we already had it. Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go and find whatever you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. The records room. Alright. Wow, it's amazing. The dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL6 stuff, quick. 13 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through the 4th grade when he was suddenly transferred. Because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Many things. Just let me know what you want to do about it, the DL6 incident. I'll go set up the raid file. Give me 1 second. Let me drink my drink. The powder, it's so good, but the powder sucks. It's so good, but there's so much excess powder. Alright, alright. That case summary. But first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Summary, found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. Oh, so close. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, this case will close. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. How is that going to correlate? There's a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped inside the elevator. That's Gregory right there. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that in the dark. That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So that's why Edgeworth's scared of earthquakes, is because an earthquake caused the elevator to stop, and then that 3rd person killed him. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here. Found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost the day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. The angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, pistol, was found near the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Just like... Bro, the powder. Why? Powder. It's like this case is what I'm saying. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like the current case. What's going on? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy on the mom, and my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect was DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Robert Hammond is the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? I wonder. And even looking at his attire, I wonder. He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what kind of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 file. Right, that's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is a trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will testify in court. Alright, here we go. Trial time. We got a lot of time, so let's do it. December 27th, 10 a.m., District Court Room. I'll have to do Karma's voice again. Oh boy. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statements.
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
What? Huh?
Hold up. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement?
Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I will call my witness now.
Right.
I've called my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Oh, right.
Witness, state your profession.
I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Wet Noodle of Gourd Lake. And also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yep, I was.
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. No, raise an objection. We have to know his name. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah. I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and corroborate.
Yeah, right. The witness will state his name.
Well, not really sure yet.
What do you mean?
My memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear this testimony then, shall we, Mr. Witness? Here we go. The night of the murder. Alright.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yup. It was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yup.
That's it?
Oh, when I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes to shore and a man walks by my window.
Very well, we'd like to begin the cross-examination. What?
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Excuse me?
Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Yes, cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Carlo?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Alright. Here you go. I was in the night of the... Okay, so I want to do the one of the man. It's got to be the man. It's got to be more specific. A man walks by the window. What do you got to say about this? By your window?
Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
It's a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad, I freaking turned off my own fan. Oh, wait. Dad, certain, dead certain, please.
He said, I can't believe he's dead, and he was walking by, too.
Tell me it's Larry. Please tell me it's Larry. It'd be so funny.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. You better act quick or this trial is going to be over. What do I even say to this, though? He saw a man walk up to the door and said, I can't believe this man is dead. All I can think of is it's Larry? Oh. Here, let's save here. Because I don't think I have anything to object with. So I guess I'll wait it happens. But how can I raise an objection without any proof?
Judge, there's no room for doubt in our witness testimony. I demand that you could declare the verdict.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Alright, I guess we'll raise an objection. Objection! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his words is all we have. If he were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells us all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I could do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please? We need your help. Nick needs you. Oh.
3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand. She fell asleep. Okay. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. The case is extremely clear. I see no room Misinterpretation of the facts. Dang it! I drank my stupid protein shake. There you go. Excuse me. This case is extremely clear. There I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Mia! Guilty? The accused was surrendered to the court immediately to be held pending trial at higher court within a month of today's date. That is all. Did I actually lose? There we go. Well, wait. Mia. Oh, Maya. No? Who was that just now? Me. Huh? What? Larry? What? Larry? What are you doing here? I thought I lost.
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday, but I just remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too.
Alright.
Order. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
1 moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot?
Yes, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something. He was different from what I remembered. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Hold on. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick, this is it. There's given us one more final chance at this.
She's right. If only it was Larry. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all the court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Oh? Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. No.
What?
Let's go, judges on our side now. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Alright.
Phew. That was too close.
Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth, literally. I have seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in here. In there.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon. He flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right?
Yeah, a lot of things.
You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor in the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really.
Ah, I see.
Right?
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly completed evidence. That's a secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now.
Alright, and there you go. Alright, but that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Good night, good evening, or good morning, depending on when you see this. This is going to be interesting. I'll see you guys next time. As we continue this trial, talking with butts? I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.